Okay. You have come to Everhold in pursuit of Simeon, who revealed himself as the ringleader of the crows. Here you soon find that the stage has already been set. You see, I'm glad that we're doing Primrose back to back, because I don't have to forget my feelings of just anger and disgust at the way they ended her chapter 3. Story so far. Hometown Noble Court brought down second. Yeah. We actually just saw this. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Frenchy Sheriff showed Deary was the last of her foes. What motive could this man have for his vile deeds? I cannot wait to see. If his motive, it's an easy motive though. It's actually such an easy motive. It's just power. That's all it has to be, is power. There's a lot of crows here. Fear it won't be a happy ending for you, Simeon. Ooh. Anyway, here's Alpha. What you got, say? Oh, woe is me. What is to become of me? They'll hang me from the rafters. The highlight of my show is a grand fighting spectacle. The rabble always goes mad for it. But my star fencer has run off. The gods know for what reason, and without him, if the rabble don't get their bloody climax, there will be hell to pay. But who else could possibly take the role? Ooh, I bet it's the gladiator guy in that one town that I've forgotten. Absolutely. You got some.
Good day to you.
Yeah, here to enjoy the show. You got for me to buy. I have not been very diligent on like checking people for weapons and such. Do you think he sees us? But our special guest is arrived. Welcome, welcome. Truly, fortune smiles upon me this night. The curtain is about to rise. I trust you will enjoy the show before you go on your way.
Of course.
Around this theater, I come from time to time to enjoy the crowds and the ambience. This is already a strange opening. Needless to say, I also penned the production we're putting on today. It's the tale of a young noblewoman's life, not a particularly original topic to be sure, but nevertheless, I did write it for you, Primrose. Is this just going to be her story on stage? Is this actually going to be that one episode of Avatar, The Last Airbender?
Lovely.
Why, can you explain to me why they're just having casual conversation as if he didn't stab us 3 days ago? As if, should he not be like a, oh my god, how are you alive? That was the other thing I wanted to point out about his chapter 3 end. Why did he not just make sure she was dead? What are we doing here? They made it this far alive. It would seem you two have fortune on your side. I think you will be feeling less fortunate when the night is over. Why is no one... Also, why is no one in the crowd saying anything to this, like... What is happening here? I ask you, my dear Primrose, are you prepared for what awaits you? Yes. You have my deepest respect, Primrose. Truly you do. Not an easy road you have chosen,
You're
of course.
wrong.
Oh? Come now!
The prologue, let the show begin. Don't make me watch this show. Come on. Oh, hark unto the tale of a girl, pure and true, who in her all too fleeting life knew such misery as no one ever knew. This is very, yeah.
Oh.
I get it, right? It's her life. I get it.
Thank the heavens.
She has your look about her, my lord, and a cry as strong as your cry in battle. This is good. She'll need to be strong indeed, for the future of our house will one day rest upon her shoulders. Yeah, so much of a newborn child. Yeah. We'll raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just. One who will treat all she meets with respect and compassion. Yes. Doesn't her mom die in childbirth? When she is a woman grown, we will fashion for her the finest suit of armor. And the finest gown. She must stand out in the ballroom as well as on the battlefield.
Oh my.
She smiled. Even in her smile, she takes after you. Be a strong woman one day indeed. How many flashbacks are we going to have where it fades to white like this?
What?
Cannot let myself be distracted by this mockery. Thank you. I was real worried they were going to make us watch this entire play. Travel banter. Here we go. I swear, who does this simian oaf think he is, playing with someone's heart like that? You tell him, Tressa. Well, I won't let him get away with it. You have my full support, Primrose. Listen here, Tressa. I'm sure you'll find the right man someday, so don't give up. Excuse me. After all, not only are you pretty, but you've got a personality to match. If I were a man, I would marry you in a heartbeat. Excuse me. This,
Oh.
And by the end of all of this, Tressa might actually be my only character left that I enjoyed their story entirely. And I don't even like Tressa's story that much. It's just, they haven't done anything too egregious in the first 3 chapters, which is saying a lot. Therion! Therion!
Want a tangle, huh?
Very unfortunate.
What to do?
Don't get all of my complaining, or please don't take all of my complaining as like upset or dislike for this game. Overall, even if it has some like very, very silly plot points, I think the story and atmosphere and gameplay of this game have been very good.
How about you?
I've been having a lot of fun with this game, even if I am being a little angry with it.
Here we go.
I am ready.
So Thunder Boy is weak to... It's ice. No, that guy's ice, not thunder. Weak to fire.
Ignis Ardere.
Just so I have it there.
How about you?
I am ready.
Ooh.
Ignis Ardere. The show is over.
I don't know, other than going to the gym and going to Taco Bell to find out that they ran out of everything again, I don't think I did anything too remarkable today. Other than just play a bunch of For Honor. This time where we're like running this dungeon is probably the only time I really have to talk without having fear of being interrupted. We probably have a good like 15 minutes here, but I don't have much to say, which is a common problem I'm noticing.
Fire.
So I'm interested to see how this ability works. I'm guessing since it says weapons, it only applies to her regular
The
attack.
battle is truly joined. I will cut you down.
Here we go. Let the flame illuminate our path.
I am ready.
Oh, you know, I did want to mention, I was thinking about...
Ventus Salter.
you know, the more I think about it, maybe I don't want to. I don't know, what am I going to stream next, right? We talk about it every day.
How about you?
There's a lot of good options out there.
A torrent of arrows.
We're going to have probably 10 days total.
Here goes nothing.
What am I going to play in those 10 days? We'll see, right?
Is that better?
What to do?
Okay, so the attack becomes a fiery axe attack. I see. Becomes a fire... Oh!
Victory shall be mine.
Oh, wait a minute.
I think not. The battle is true. I think not.
I need to see that one again.
What to do?
Okay. Oh!
How is that?
Wait a minute. This class is busted. What the hell? Pay 7 mana and all of your attacks get a 6k follow-up? For 3 turns? Holy fuck. Give her transfer and then... This guy's... The boss of this dungeon, I'm just gonna call it now, he's gonna be weak to light. Stat swap is... What does it do here? What does it do here? What does it do here? Let me think. Hang Tough probably doesn't do as much because we have so much health that getting one shot should not happen. It's gonna be like a 2 or 3 hit combo that kills us. So elemental and physical attack strengths will be swapped with one another. She has a high elemental attack, right? So she'd get a higher physical attack. I think we want to just have her high on the elemental side. So the game I was considering streaming was For Honor, because I've been playing a ton of it with Cranberry on his stream, and it's been going well for him, and I'm having a lot of fun with the game.
May I have this dance?
It's another, like,
Victory
different
shall be
game
mine.
that I haven't played before on stream, you know? But I could go for hanging out doing duels, you know? Game's very fun. Oh, man.
I am ready.
If I don't do that... Oh, man, I don't know. So, here's what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna give you what the most likely... like, time after this game finishes is gonna look like. The weirdest way I could have possibly phrased that. The days after I finish this game are gonna look like. I'm gonna take a night off, and we're gonna have a movie night if people are interested in that. Well, I'm gonna have a movie night regardless, where I'm going to watch Princess Mononoke, and I'll be doing that in my Discord for the stream. And if you guys want to hang out for that, hell yeah. And if not, I'm just gonna watch movies. And then after that,
I am ready.
if I don't know what I want to play, I'm just gonna go put on Slay the Spire.
The show is over.
If I'm still sitting there like, shit, I don't know what to play, we're gonna just do a night or two of Slay the Spire, because I could go for some Spire. I haven't played it in a while. But I would like to have this I could go for some Spire feeling when the new character comes out, so that I can just turn on the stream and play all night. We'll see though. Almost is enough for auspices. You're missing Drafendi's Rage. Defect with red cards. Ooh. Sounds pretty fun. Oh yeah. Seek plus feed. Able to feed on command with Seek. Seems pretty good.
Let us fight with honor.
Didn't get Seek, but got feed, yeah. Oh, feed dual wield, ooh. I don't know, the problem that I'm gonna run into if I go back to Spire is I'm not gonna feel
Cut you down.
like trying hard, right? I've watched a few other people stream Slay the Spire. I've watched like the big names in Spire.
Bring it on.
I've watched Channery, I've watched a little bit of Bobblerlord, and I've watched some... Of course I've watched Dwarves. I feel like everyone who watches Spire has watched Dwarves at some point in their life. You have to, right?
The miracle of health.
They play
Here I go.
extremely different than I do, right? Because it's like a very slow
Winds of
pace,
fortune are howling.
think out every decision sort of stream,
I'm ready.
where you're trying to do everything in your power to win. And
Conjurer.
I am not doing that. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I
Have at
am not taking Ascension 20 very seriously.
I will cut you down.
And the reason is because I don't really like sitting there and just thinking out the decisions for 5 or 10 minutes each. So I end up just going like, yeah, I'm just gonna fuck around. And I think that's interesting in its own right. You get moments like that grand finale deck, right? Where it's like, wow, the stars have aligned and this would not have normally happened, but because I've decided to go through hell and take grand finale, because the game gave me grand finale right after I said something that would have been funny if I took grand finale after it. I don't know. But the point that I was getting around to there is that playing Slay the Spire with those goofy decks just kind of gets tiring. Like, it doesn't... After, like, your 4th or 5th Clash deck in a row, you start to just go, you know. Welcome back, Shark Type. Alright, big question. What'd you get at Taco Bell?
Here goes nothing. That'll do her.
Try to set up for something, sometimes yeah. No, that happens a lot, right?
The battle is truly joined.
It is partially, especially in the dailies, when you talk about dailies, it is a lot of like just getting lucky on the game giving you what you need. Exactly.
The show
Like
is over.
grabbing consume. It's like it's the read picks, you know. Was anything that was said there? I said welcome back, and the big question is, what did you get at Taco Bell? It's what I call the read picks, where
Let us fight
I go, well, we don't have anything that synergizes with us right now, but it would be really cool if we did. Realistically, the way to get around that and not call it luck is just by not picking read picks. Like, don't go limit break with like one strength card. Don't go, you know, entrench without a barricade.
I am ready.
But that's not fun.
Ignis Ardere.
I'm not worried.
Bring it on.
I'm not worried about being good at Slay the Spire. I have beaten Ascension 20, and if I really tried hard, I'm sure I could do well, like better than I do. But I don't want to. Steak quesadilla, chipotle chicken loaded griller, and the beefy 5-layer. Ooh, that sounds good. Alright, well, I'll be putting the stream on hold because now I'm going to go to Taco Bell. What'd you miss? Had to buy 1,000 more razor blades. Ooh. We're talking about Slay the Spire and also Taco Bell. Aaron, do you eat much Taco Bell? I don't think I've had you weigh in on this. Just do an IRL stream on the way to Taco Bell. Oh, shit. Now you're talking. Taco Bell is high. It's a fair assessment. Oh, it's a 30-minute wait? Oh, no. Mine is like a 5-minute wait, maybe. That is one of the weird things about Taco Bell to me, is that you like order and then you just go sit down. Like, it's not like crazy. I guess, never mind. What am I saying? You go to Burger King, there's a wait. There's always a wait. What am I saying? I feel like Taco Bell's wait is a little longer, though, I guess is what I'm saying it. Oh, so Taco Bell is the only fast food place in your town. That makes sense as to why they're so busy then. Alright, I'm gonna have to put conversation on hold, I think, because it is time for Primrose's finale.
Father?
Oh, Jesus, stop with this. I already don't like this weird play analogy they're doing. I get it. Father, look at me. It's just a little spin.
Very good.
However, did you learn to dance so gracefully, my little lady? Been practicing for you, Father.
I see.
Oh. You have scraped your knees. You've been practicing long and hard, yeah.
Primrose.
Primrose, forgive me. Been too hard on you, my daughter. Burdened you overmuch with my expectations. Do not worry for me, Father. I am strong. I will do anything for the glory of House Azelhart. Man, Primrose is the only character in this game where I really just feel bad for her. She got screwed. That's what I believe in, my reason for being. A strong girl, Primrose. You do our family proud. But someday, you must find a cause of your own. A cause that will bring you happiness. Will always love you, Primrose. Like, Ophelia's story,
Father.
the betrayal was just kind of dumb. I didn't feel bad about that one. You know more about the Ophelia story. Enough of this, I must keep moving. I guess Therion got pretty heavily betrayed in his backstory too. But I don't feel like Therion was very happy to begin with. Primrose was like high up on that happiness list and then just fucking destroyed. Therion was like probably B tier happiness and then he got knocked down to an F. Primrose was probably like S plus and then knocked down to an F. Yeah, the less said about Ophelia, the better. Like, oh, Jesus. It's going to be hard. They're going to have to do something real egregious here. It's going to be rough. Are you alright, Primrose? You're as pale as a ghost. Are you sure you can continue? Of course. Besides, I have no choice. My path leads only forward. I can look back in the past, but there is no running to it. No matter how happy, how sweet a time it was. Onward I must press and honor the words my father left me. Faith shall be your shield. If you are so resolved, then I shall be honored to march with you. Know that I pledge my blade to your cause. That surely I cannot fail. You know, it's like, these little moments are cool. I wish that they presented themselves in the actual confrontation. I wish Ulberich and Primrose had some interaction in the final conflict. That's all I really want. I could forgive all of the little bitty bullshit they've done in the story if they would just have a little bit of like interactivity between the characters within the story. I understand why not, right? Because that's a lot of work to put all that in. But you know, it would have been cool.
I will cut you down.
I can be understanding, but it's not an invalid criticism, I don't feel like, to say I wish that they had done more with the intercharacter relationships. I feel like everyone would probably say that.
Ignis Ardare.
It's my turn now.
Yeah. Light grenade. Oh, that guy in the back went.
All right. The miracle of health.
Have at you.
So, chart type, what is in a loaded griller? Because I've never gotten one of those, but it sounds good. I pretty much always go beefy 5-layer and Doritos Locos, but the Dorito Locos taco, somehow my hard shell taco, like, I don't know how they did this, but they made the hard shell taco in my taco saggy. Saggy?
I will cut you down.
It was crazy. Like, I grabbed the taco and it just kind of like
No.
melted in my hands. And I was like, what have you done? How did you do this?
Out of my way.
Here goes. Let's a flame illuminate our path.
It was still good, it was just very strange. You tell him, Primrose.
What? You got more than you bargained for.
I should have eaten more actual food after Taco Bell. Or maybe I just need to order more food, because like a burrito and a taco is not enough food. Not sure the ingredients weren't listed, I'll see. Alright. Just like a rough assessment.
Step right up.
Have at you.
I assume it's like chicken on a flat, like a grilled, like, and not like a chalupa sort of thing. And probably like cheese, sour cream, lettuce, something like that.
I will cut you down.
It sounds good. The word griller just makes me feel
Let's
like
do
I want to
this.
eat it. It's a good name.
Here we go. Is that better?
Chipotle chicken, cheese, sour cream.
I am
It's
ready.
definitely sour cream. I don't think they do mayo. I hope they don't do mayo.
Tenebro career.
Chipotle chicken. Ooh, that sounds good.
No.
Hey, Jacob. With the thonk. What's up, Jacob? Japan is too hot. Do they have Taco Bell in Japan? Remove heat. Yeah, I'm ready to remove heat.
I will cut you down.
Like a small burrito, but grilled.
What to...
I might give it a try. The enchilada is the best thing Taco Bell has. You see, that's the thing. I don't know anything that they have at Taco Bell. I have no idea what to order because I have no idea what they have there.
Sacred light.
I literally just stick to the things that I've eaten before and enjoyed, i.e. the beefy 5-layer and the Dorito Locos.
The show is over.
Final boss of Primrose's story. Everyone, you no longer have Taco Bell in your area. F. Alright, everyone. Strap in. Let's get ready. Let's see what they do to Primrose's story to just ruin it. Does Primrose have a beard? Is she supposed to have a beard in this? Do you guys see that? Am I losing my mind? Does she have a beard? Is this guy portraying her with a beard? Why'd you have to die? Why'd you have to leave me? Okay, no. That angle, no. Woe is me. However am I to go on without you? These flashbacks are... These flashbacks are probably the most egregious part of this fucking storyline so far. 3 flashbacks in one chapter 4. We've already seen this scene.
Oh.
Thought you might say something about aiming delightfully easy. We've actually already seen this before. Why are we flashing back to this?
I'll not forgive this.
Wait, did he actually take the hood off and... What? Wait, did... There's no fucking way. In the flashback, he takes the hood off? So she knew this whole time? Or... What is this? What are you doing here? What is happening? Is it like a symbolic, she didn't remember it because she was young, but now she sees it happen? What the you know what? Moving on. Moving on. I'm not going to dwell on that one. It's minor. You can chalk it up to it just being like a symbolic, like now she has known it, so she fills in the details. Repressed memory, yeah, something like that, right? It's very strange. Your house is a Japanese frat house. Also, welcome back, Cranberry. You're here just in time to see Primrose's Chapter 4. No matter how dark the night is, look to the stars and carry hope in your heart.
You are...
Who are you? The flashbacks, please, God. Why? Cry because of you. This chapter 4 sucks so much. Why do you cry, child? Well, have you played this game called Octopath Traveler? Check out Ophelia's chapter 4. And much like a All-American Rejects song, it ends tonight. Oh, we're not done yet. Primrose and Alvin. Are you alright, Primrose? Yes. Shucks, Primrose. You're always charging forward with a full head of steam. Not looking left or right, just staring straight forward at the goal in front of you. Sometimes you gotta stop and take a break. Take a look around you. Yeah, maybe you're right. There, I looked around. Let's go. Destroyed. Facts and logic win again. I don't want to fight you
You won't
clowns
feel a
anymore.
thing.
Now then.
Yeah, I'm also on my way to check if you're Japanese now, Jacob.
I will cut you down.
So, when do your classes start? Or is it soon?
Bring it on. Is that better?
A week or so? Nice. What are you gonna do for the next week?
Light.
Like, is it exciting? Living in a new, like, living in Japan?
Tenebra
You just have a
over
week
here.
to hang out and do nothing? You get to go explore Japan. Oh, you have orientation, frig. Yeah, you could go exist in Japanese. The Japanese sales are real? Oh shit. They're happening?
I will cut you
Have you
down.
found any just absurd deals? Like unbelievable deals?
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Have you found a collector's edition of Persona 5?
I am Tenebra Career.
A vending machine that everything was
show is
100 yen. 100 yen is essentially $1, right? You bought a Monster Energy drink for $1? Is that what I'm getting for this? How many times is it gonna make me save before what looks like the final boss room? I'm gonna have to watch another goddamn flashback, aren't I? I don't want to do this again. Don't flash me back. Just let me face him finally. Thank you. It's time. Simeon.
Shush.
Would you be so kind as to not interrupt? This is one of my favorite scenes, you know. Perhaps you'd care to watch it with me. I saved the best seat in the house for you.
No.
I'll stand. You know what I've come to do.
Come now.
Let's not rush things. I've invited you for a reason.
That's
This guy is insane. This guy is insane. Took care to stab you in just the right place that you could have lived or died. This is the uncertainty that makes for the true drama, you see. If you had died, the play would have ended. But if you lived, then the next act could begin. Would have been satisfied with either outcome, of course. There are any number of ways to end a tale. But live you did. And now you have dutifully taken the stage to play out your role in this tragedy. Such a delightful show. Let's not lower the curtain yet. No, we're not going to watch this. We are going to fight him. We are not going to watch this play. Must you look at me with such a face? Are you too not an artist of sorts? No, just kill him. All the suffering, the pain that humans are capable of feeling condensed into a few brief yet sumptuous hours. Kill him. Theater is life and life is theater. Kill him. No, do not flashback. Kill him. Surely you can see this. Yes, what the fuck? What is happening? How many times in your life have you felt blessed to be here? When has life ever seemed a gift? This world is nothing but pain nigh beyond the point of bearing. Okay, quick interjection here. Where the fuck are we? Constant, inescapable darkness. No, where are we? I will tell you the only joy I have found in life. Are you fucking with me? Sweet fantasies that people imagine their existences to be inevitably crack, then shatter to pieces. Are you actually... Savor the tragedy of each and every downfall because, oh, it is delicious. Are you fucking with me? That one moment, that glorious instant when I see a man or woman lose all hope. That is the only time I truly feel alive. Oh, hey, Frog Boy. What's going on? How you doing tonight? It's all the more beautiful to see it all come apart.
That's right.
Oh, yes. This guy, he's evil for the fuck of it. Also, I almost forgot. Where the fuck are we? How did you teleport me to this shadow realm? Clip the left of my wings. And then the right. Now you stand before me, your true foe. But do you not find yourself wondering what your father would say if he could see you now? Primrose, why is this guy still talking?
This is what he would have wanted for you. To throw away all your hopes and dreams for the sake of revenge.
My father is gone.
I don't think he'd be happy at all. I think he'd say this.
Primrose, stab him in the goddamn throat.
Live not for me, for I am dead and gone. You must find your own happiness.
Father.
Stab him. How have we been driven by revenge for 4 fucking chapters and now you can't just stab this idiot in the throat? Don't flashback. Oh my god. Let me out of this vortex.
Primrose,
I get
will you
it.
dance for me once more? I wish to burn the sight of you into my memories, that it shall never fade.
Yes, Father.
She will need to be strong, indeed. For the future of our house will one day rest upon her shoulders.
You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you.
Oh, look at that. We get to even flashback to a point where this game was good. That is not. I don't actually feel that
It's
way.
a
Please.
shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite.
This game is good. I'm just a little upset.
Quite the dancer yourself, in the end.
I guess this isn't terrible. I wish they
Know
wouldn't.
that deep down, you have a good heart.
I wish they wouldn't flash the screen white like this, because it really hurts.
Primrose, you must find that faith in yourself.
I will send you to your father's side.
Close your eyes.
Now 2 remain.
Oh, no, not yet. There it is.
Lady Primrose, what do you believe in?
I'm getting a headache from this shit, man.
She will be strong. We will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just.
Didn't we just do this flashback?
Yes. It reminds me of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his end.
This man should not live a moment longer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that you were looking around for my friend here. And you know what they say about birds of a feather.
Oh, the tragedy! It moves me to the depths of my soul!
But someday you must find a cause of your own. A cause that will bring you happiness. I will always love you, Primrose.
Well, I think I'm actually blind now.
I...
All right, Primrose. We've built to four chapters up to this moment. Please.
What has this all been for?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But no. Father would understand. And this will be the end of it. When I plunge this dagger into your breast,
Ooh, his breast, you say?
it will all be over. I will finish this.
Alright, but like, why'd you step back? He was in plunging range.
Perfect. Yes, just perfect. The depths of emotion that burn in those eyes.
I think this dude's getting off to this. Do you see him shake like that?
That is the girl I fell in love with so many years ago. A woman truly worthy of my genius. Now, come to me, Primrose. And let me bring this beautiful tragedy to a close.
Time for the main event.
Wait,
goes nothing.
he's in the Helganish chair. He's in the Helganish chair. Wait. What the fuck? Why are they marionettes? Was this all a weird puppet show this whole time? What is happening? What is happening? What is actually happening here? No, I get he's the puppet master, but we... No, I get that he's the puppet... Jesus Christ.
This calls for surgery.
This calls for surgery. Wait.
Now then.
Is I didn't vocalize this because I thought it was a little too absurd. Is Primrose having like a mental breakdown? Is that what this actually is this whole time? I didn't want to say that because I was like, this is
A
absurd.
torrent of arrows.
But is Primrose having a fucking mental
I'm
breakdown
ready.
right now? Like, we teleported into the Shadow Realm. These guys are using question mark sweep instead of just sweep.
Curious, aren't you?
But like, if we were having a mental breakdown, why would everyone else be here? Oh yes, that's...
Let me help.
Oh wow, he just passes his turn.
I'm ready.
What is that weak to? Okay, let me... Okay. Am I having a mental breakdown?
To nitrous canaire.
Okay, that explains it.
Victory shall be mine.
Are any of you real? Am I real?
I will cut you down.
Let's do this.
Where am I? Where am I really? Is this an insane asylum?
Feel the power.
Oh, yes. Hey, don't shoot Tressa. Hey.
All right. The miracle of health.
He's gonna think you have to go to the farm. Fuck, no. Wait.
I'm ready.
It's not supposed to be like this. I love the music though. I really like the music that they're playing here.
Ignis our dare.
Oh, they're both weak to fire. That's good info to have.
What?
Oh wait, she can give everyone the rune buff. Wait a fucking minute.
Fire.
Yo!
Now then,
I didn't even think of that somehow.
I blade.
Perish.
Here we go.
Okay, so it only you can't get 4 for a 4 hit combo, and it does not do much damage because he has low elemental damage. It's not actually that good. Wait a minute, does it actually? Wait a
This
fucking
calls
minute.
for surgery.
Holy shit, this class is busted. Runeblade is insane. What the fuck is this guy weak to though?
Bring it on.
How many attack types have we hit this fucker with and he still hasn't been hit?
Let's a flame illuminate our
He's
path.
not weak to what the fuck is he weak to?
Victory
Hello?
shall be mine.
Spear? Wait, does it? Oh my fucking god! Wait a minute. Okay, no, it's not as crazy, right? Because it only goes for one time. Yeah, his chair is on fire. You are correct. Spear? Spear.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, she's silenced. Do you have a spear? You do have a spear. I don't want this guy to. I don't want him to do it to me.
I am ready.
He's gonna do it to me. I have to pick. What element is this fucker weak to? We know it's not fire. It's not lightning. It's not holy. I'm gonna say blizzard.
Glacius Claudel.
Fuck. Serenade to the darkness. Wow, that didn't even do that much damage.
Now then,
Wait, Alberic. Wait, the patience proc. My hero.
use this.
I guess it has to be Shadow. Tressa?
I'm sorry.
Tressa?
Victory shall be mine.
Tressa, get
Use
back up.
this.
What are you doing?
I am ready.
Oh, I bet he's weak to dagger. This guy looks like a fucking idiot who's weak to dagger. Oh my god.
Bring it on. Alrighty.
Alrighty. I have, of all of the characters in this game, I have definitely changed my opinion the most on Alphen. What do we even do with him?
Let's a flame illuminate our path.
Now then,
Can we get a level slash? Have I even tried if he's weak to sword? Oh, I guess not.
Here we go.
What is he weak to? Who fucking knows at this point?
This calls for surgery.
Okay, so it must be...
Tenebro career.
It is dark.
have at it.
I don't know if Alphen was grooming the twins. I don't think Alphen was grooming the twins. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Alphen is just a people person.
Use this.
Here I go. Feel the power.
Wait, can you get multiple runes up?
Now then.
No, see and hack me. What's he gonna do? He strikes a
Here I
pose.
go.
So what happens if you put up a second rune? Does this actually work? Or does it overwrite? It overwrites, okay.
Victory shall be mine.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Feel the power. He's standing? Imagine if each of those 1,000 spears
I am ready.
triggered an icy pursuit.
Watch me now. Watch me now.
I like Primrose's build up in the boost. It's like a little car. Give yourself the peacock strut. You've earned it, Primrose.
The peacock strut.
All right.
Okay, what the hell is this guy weak to? Yeah, room, exactly. Someone gets it. Give me just a regular old amputation. Oh yeah. Armor crush. Come, my shadowy friends. You can't just say that to someone, okay?
The battle is
Look,
truly joy.
you can't just say that to someone. I don't allow it. I really switched to a shitty element here. Never mind, he's dead.
What's it do? I won't hold back.
Does it get weak too? Then the follow-up does like, yeah, a decent amount. Okay.
I'm ready. Watch me now.
Okay, he fire no, ice no, lightning no. Oh wait, don't do this actually. Elemental breaking.
Beyond boundaries.
He's weak to fucking staff. Who the fuck is weak to staff? Oh my fucking god, he just got hit for
Here
4
goes
nines.
nothing.
What on earth?
Let's get down to work.
Well, I'm glad I didn't just disregard Rune Ward as a garbage spec.
Here
It
goes nothing.
is insane. It is actually nuts. Alphen's meleeing people for fucking 5k. All the unlockable classes are good. I don't think War Master is very good. Every War Master ability is really expensive for pretty bad damage in my opinion. The other 3 though are very good. I agree. She should have set us up for another pursuit. However,
Watch me now.
perish.
Teneburo career. The show is over.
Alright, please. I'm really excited to see this one. What is about to happen here? Let's see it, buddy. Let's see it. Let us see it.
No. No, something's not right. This isn't enough. Not yet.
Where the fuck are... Is someone gonna tell me where I am?
We still haven't seen the full depths of the darkness inside you. Show me more, Primrose. Show me the darkest shadow in your heart. You hate this, don't you? You are full of regrets.
I regret nothing.
Oh! Oh!
Foolish girl. You think your father would be proud to see you like this?
This chapter 4 would actually have gotten like probably like a 7 or 8 out of 10 from me if she just said I regret nothing and just stabbed him.
Bloodying your precious family heirloom for petty revenge?
Perish.
Tell me, have you even visited your father's grave?
Oh, you're approaching me, Simeon?
No. First, I must do what must be done.
Stop explaining to yourself to this actual scumfuck bastard and stab him!
When I can look him in the eye and tell him he is avenged, then and only then will I go.
Kill him!
My poor little Primrose. How you lie to yourself so. Can't you see that you're running away?
Kill.
You can't bear to face your father, to show him your blood-stained hands.
Him. For the love of God.
This was never about avenging your father, was it? You were simply trying to fill the emptiness in your heart.
Why is he still talking?
But you couldn't accept that. So you twisted your memories of
Kill.
your father beyond recognition. Until you convinced yourself that he would want this.
Like, just kill him. Primrose.
It's true, isn't it?
Cut this idiot's throat and move on with your goddamn life.
You speak nonsense.
How did it feel when you killed? Did that fill the hole in your heart even a tiny little bit?
Enough. Shut up!
You can admit it, Primrose. You don't need to be strong anymore.
Stop it! Just stop.
Ruined.
You have no place in my heart any longer.
Ruined. Why are we flashing back now?
Father. Can I tell you something, Father? Something I've never told anyone before. The truth is, I hated it.
What?
I hated my life without you.
What? What?
I hated the loneliness. I hated not having you by my side. But it's almost over now.
What?
Please, Father.
What?
Forgive me.
What? What?
Come now, Primrose. It's okay. Abandon this madness, my dear girl. You don't need to lie to yourself any longer. That hard look on your face doesn't suit you. You know you were made for softer things.
I am Lady Primrose of House Azelhart,
Finally.
and I swear on my ancestor's name
Jesus fucking Christ.
and on my father's blade, I will not lose faith. My faith shall be my shield against you.
This is gonna be a yikes for me, dog. What? What?
Time for the main event. It's my turn now!
What? So, like, can someone explain to me what the fuck the last 15 minutes of this story actually was, though? Did we just have a battle in this guy's brain with him, but also everyone else was there? I've never played Metal Gear Solid 2, no.
It can't end like
Oh.
this. On your feet now.
And if I lose this, we gotta do all this shit again? Oh, you're telling me the battle that we just fought was us playing as other Primrose on the stage. Huh. You know what? I can actually get behind it. Not like now that that has been explained to me. That's kind of cool. But also very strange. Like, why didn't they just make that more clear? No, why did they not just make that more clear to me, though? That we were on the stage. I guess maybe they did and I didn't pick up on it.
The miracle of health.
What to do?
I'm mostly just pissed that we have to fight this idiot again.
Victory shall be mine.
And I don't have goddamn Cyrus with us, so I can't figure out what the hell he's weak to other than smacking him and hoping it comes up. So it's dagger? This fucker's weak to dagger?
Victory.
Does anyone in this party use a goddamn dagger except... Oh my god. No one in this party uses dagger except for Primrose. We got 6 goddamn turns of just beating the shit out of this idiot, huh?
Ensnare them.
I am ready.
I guess we can boost her, but I have 2 other things I want to boost. Well,
Let's do
maybe not.
this. Feel the power.
Bring it on. Is that better?
The battle is truly joined.
I'll
True.
I'll reserve my judgment a bit.
Cursed witchery.
Cursed witchery, by the way. I want to see how they wrap this one up, and then I'll give my official opinion on this.
How about this?
All right. The miracle of health.
I am ready.
I should just beam this idiot. You know what? Realistically, what this fight has explained to me is I should have Therion here. Like, I'm an idiot for not bringing Therion, apparently. I don't want this guy to hit me anymore, though.
It's my turn now.
Let's do fire.
Fire. Here I go.
Yeah,
The
okay.
battle is
We want to
truly
elemental break this guy. Obviously it's a little late, but we can still do it. I don't know.
My blade is I wreak havoc upon thee.
I am ready.
It's so strange. This chapter is so strange.
Beyond boundaries.
Here goes nothing. Alrighty.
I do want to just do a Doter's Charity here.
Doter, lend us your aid.
What?
Witchery.
Here goes nothing.
I really fucking hate this guy. Which one does silence? Do you guys know? Does one of these clear silence? Can someone tell me? Prevents all status ailments. Stores BP, SP, HP, sleep, poison, confuse. Is there not one to clear silence? I guess we have. You know what? We have this thing.
Try this.
am ready.
What is this idiot weak to now? Bow? Fire.
Victory
That's
shall be
convenient.
mine.
Maybe sword? It is sword. Very nice.
Here I go.
Have at you.
Please stop killing Primrose, you large hoe.
Ensnare them.
All right. Here goes nothing.
It's my turn now. Feel the power.
Now then.
I'll take him to one.
What to do?
He's weak to fire. He's gonna change it over, but we can just go up to... No, we'll do a sidestep.
Catch me if you can.
Now then.
I want to break him here. I think so.
I am ready.
His motive is pretty clear, I feel like. His motive is basically just that he's insane.
Beyond boundaries.
His motive is literally just he's a sociopath. I have no problem with his motive.
All right.
His motive, they explain it pretty clearly. He likes to watch people suffer. I don't think there's anything too crazy in that.
My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
It's my turn
I mean,
now.
he is kind of... It's very Kafka-esque, if I remember Kafka correctly.
Ice.
I mean, I guess this guy's direction is just that he wants to see
I'm
people
ready.
suffer for his art. He looks at suffering as an art, I guess.
Beyond boundaries.
I don't really have a problem with this guy. Like, I can suspend my disbelief enough to understand his motive, I guess. It's just kind of been a little all over the place with this
Victory
last
shall
chapter.
be mine.
They've done this a lot in this game, I've noticed, where they just kind of introduce someone and make them the villain.
Out of my way.
Please be weak to ice. Axe.
Witchery.
Stop making me weak to silence, you fuck. Stop making me weak to silence. Stop silencing me, you fuck. No, that's definitely a valid complaint. He's weak to bow. I need...
I think not.
Olberg to go early next turn. Weak to ice? Oh, he is weak to ice. Let's go. Let me see if Curious Boom actually
Try
clears
this.
silence. It does! Look at that.
Now then. Rain arrows upon them.
Jacob? What does this
That
mean?
My blade is I wreak havoc upon thee.
Let's do this. I won't hold back.
Well, you know, Rune Lord surprisingly is kind of a, I guess her damage is good enough. Take a moment to go back to the sane part of this game, of the gameplay.
Glacius Claude.
I'll do the same thing we did with Ophelia's, and we'll have a nice long talk about this when we finish
The
this
show
up.
is over.
I want to see how they actually end it.
Bravo. Oh, bravo. I have seen the full depths of your heart. It was more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. And now, for our climax.
Oh, buddy. Take me out to dinner first.
Come, Primrose, and plunge your precious dagger into my breast.
She's gonna say no.
Every show must come to an end, Primrose. It is time to lower the curtain. And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow.
Look, all they needed to do, in my opinion, to make this chapter a lot better is have Simeon and Primrose in the upper right corner standing on the balcony watching this. And I would have gotten that easy way for me to go, oh, because I looked at this exact scene and I went, because I look up, you can't see the audience, can't see anyone in the balcony, and I just went, where the fuck are we? Where am I? But this being like,
Would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace?
Jacob, I'm not going to
Then
acknowledge that any
shall
further than
my
I am
eyes
right now.
close, lips open in prayer. For it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Goodbye, Simeon.
Yes, Umber.
What? What?
Father, at long last I can face you again. I did as you always taught me, Father. I found a cause I could truly believe in, and I kept my faith. Since the day that you were taken from me, I swore I would avenge you. And avenge you I did. And yet, even now that my long journey has ended, and I have done all that I set out to do, why? Why does my heart still ache with this hollow pain?
What, the revenge arc didn't end in satisfaction? There's no way.
What am I supposed to believe in now?
Well, you're supposed to believe that you're going to be the fourth member of my B team while we walk around solving everyone else's problems.
What cause will carry me on from here?
Ulbrich's, actually.
But this is something I must find for myself. And until I do, I will keep dancing.
Man, what the fuck?